So going over to the Super Bowl. Interesting Super Bowl stat, right? But don't know if y'all seen this. The Chiefs this year are 16-3 overall. They scored 546 points. They have 6 All-Pros on their team, and they have the number 1 seed. I said all that to say the Eagles have the same exact record, the same amount of points scored, and the same amount of Pro Bowlers, all pros on their team, and they also have the number 1 seed. And yes, they each have a Kelsey brother on their team as well.
Kelsey Bowl.
Here is I seen this placed up on who has the advantage at each position. Tell me whether or not y'all agree with this. Who do y'all believe has the advantage at the quarterback position?
The Chiefs.
National consensus. All right.
Yeah, Chiefs.
Who do y'all think has the advantage at the running back position?
Eagles.
The Eagles.
I don't know.
Eagles.
I think Pacheco has had I think in a vacuum, I think he's a better running back than Miles Sanders. Because I think we're seeing peak Miles Sanders right now behind a great 1A, 1B O-line in the Eagles. So
I think that's why I think the scheme that they use Miles Sanders for Pacheco is irrelevant for the scheme that
they use a carousel of backs. They don't only hit you with Sanders, they hit you with Gainwell, they hit you with Sky.
Right. But typically it's 2-6, 2-3, 2-4, whatever his name is. Whatever his number is. Typically it's him.
Yeah, Sanders will start drives, but again, he's not the third down back, and he's not the consistent guy you give 20 carries to. Pacheco, when Clyde Edwards-Helaire went down, I think the Chiefs really found a gem. He's been averaging like 15-plus carries a game.
All right, so a better question is, who's better to you, Pacheco or the carousel?
I mean, that's
because you got McKinnon,
fair.
But I think they use McKinnon more so for receivers.
Yeah, so I mean, I like I said, in a vacuum, I think Pacheco is better than Sanders, and I'm just specifically speaking on Sanders.
So I gotta go make a quick move real quick. So I'll leave you out with this and I'll come back. The next question was going to be who has the advantage at the wide receiver position, but I'll mix it up and I would say who has the advantage just at the receiver position as a whole, combining Kelsey and obviously A.J. Brown, meshing that wide receiver tight end.
Eagles. Not even close.
Yeah, the Eagles hands down. It's not close at all.
Yeah, I'd say the Eagles. Kelsey's powerful.
The only receiver
he can't pass. He can, and I mean, Patrick is making those players as good as they are to a certain extent. So yeah, he's keeping them relevant, keeping them Juju, keeping them.
And that's why I thought Juju was gonna be it for him, but he just middle of the pack.
Yep, that damn Scantley, all of them, like just McKinley. They're all just McKinnon, or whatever. They all just, when they have a great game, it's because of Patrick Mahomes. There is no.
You know what? Old buddy Hannah been stepping up. I don't know his first name, but I see Patrick Mahomes throw him the ball a few times too.
No,
but still,
they
have nothing up against the Eagles as far as receiving core.
That receiving core has a Tom Brady effect, which is you play with Patrick Mahomes. Like I'm sorry, like if you was good, that's cute, but you're not going to be effective because of your greatness. You're going to be effective because of how Patrick Mahomes utilizes you, and that's one thing I noticed from every fantasy things that we have encountered from every LeBron situation. I've noticed not LeBron from every Mahomes situation. I've noticed LeBron. No, but for every Mahomes situation, I've noticed that
LeBron.
that
he's you.
Yeah, man, he don't utilize one receiver. Like I think he proved the point last game just to like embarrass Eli Apple, but that was about it. Like he ain't really just gonna pick on any other receiver other than Kelsey just to do it, just because they're that great, Yeah.
Defense, I think Eagles, hands down. I'm sorry. I like Chris Jones too.
Chris Jones ain't the defense.
Yeah, I think.
But I think the overall difference maker is at the quarterback position, and that's no disrespect or slight to Jalen Hurts. But when you got that guy back there,
but what you guys just said though,
PM15, man, night.
But the fact that
no buts,
the run game is utilized very well with Jalen Hurts, and the fact that they have a better receiving core, I feel like it gives it an even playing field. It doesn't make it a,
I never said it was going to be a walk in the park, but what I did say is PM15. Put some money on it then.
I'm not doing all that to close the game for all that now.
I'm trying not to go either way, man, because for real, honestly, if either one of them win, I would I'm good.
It's a celebration.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I ain't gonna lie. I do want the trophy to come back to the NFC East. I know it can't come through the Cowboys, but hey, I'm over that. But that's not to say I'm gonna root against Patrick Mahomes, bro. I'm sorry. It's up in the air for me, for real. At this point, I'm just looking to go see a good game in commercials.
Nah, I feel it.
I'm gonna go. Isaac ain't trying to have nothing.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna ride with Patty, bro. I just believe in his greatness, and I think, and I'm also riding on that experience. I know the Eagles got a couple guys who was with that past Super Bowl team. But I mean, with Jalen Hurts at the helm and him not having that Super Bowl experience, and it's not just like in-game stuff. It is just in-game. It is in-game stuff along with all the media hoopla that comes along with that. I know, yeah, it's football. We playing football. I always think about when you talk about the way the Patriots prepare for the Super Bowl and they take that long hiatus of a break in the middle of practice to simulate halftime. I think, so like little stuff like that, and then just the Eagles, Patrick Mahomes being on the vengeance, considering how it ended for them last time they was there. What you got, Deja?
I want to say this because I've said this on the previous podcast, and this will kind of piggyback off that. I do look at the Chiefs as if they are the Warriors of the NFL. So
I like how you said. I use that because Patrick Mahomes is like Steph Curry.
And for me, Travis Kelce would be the Klay Thompson, and Chris Jones would be the Draymond Green. And so that's another way to spin it because they look like they're the juggernaut of the NFL, and they're just doing what they do.
I guess Tyreek Hill was KD.
He was. He gone.
But he was drafted, so he wasn't really. But he wasn't really. I don't like that analogy. Well, at least when you try to stretch
equal, still drafted, but he could be your equal dollar.
No, because he's better than an Eagle. I mean, Eagle Dollar won Finals MVP, but I mean, come on, Tyreek Hill in the vacuum.
I'm just talking about the powerhouse of a team.
I'm gonna rock out with Patrick Mahomes, man.